Hey guys, it's me, Maury Financials, and we're back with another video. This is part two of three parts of reading indicators. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the RSI, Relative Strength Index. So before we get started, like always, there'll be a link in the description for a free stock when you sign up with Robinhood. And I wanted to mention this. I'm sorry the audio has been so poor throughout some of the videos I've made so far. It's because I've been trying to figure out how the audio works for OBS and this microphone that I have. So yeah, stay with me. Okay, so right now our portfolio is at 332. Our vol history we have for $7 up because it just changed right now. So we're not, in the red. We're in the green. We're positive. We're doing pretty good. But throughout the month, I've been having some really bad losses. Like for example, I hit 436. That's my highest peak so far. But then, I made a really bad decision buying a really risky call, and that cost me a lot. That cost me $60. So we're back, I guess, since $6 or whatever. So we're down right now. So I'm thinking about selling my shares of pharmaceuticals later on, maybe when it hits $16 or $15, because I'm kind of getting tired of them. Because I just bought them and hold them because I didn't know what to do. It was back then when the whole start of the pandemic started, so I wasn't sure, and I missed my window to sell them at 20. So maybe at 15, so I can make some quick profit, and then maybe reinvest into IVR or UCO. So we're gonna be talking about the relative strength index, which is this lovely graph down here. And many of you people watching right now are probably really confused, and you're like, "What is this? Why is there so much stuff in the thing? In your page? I don't understand." So pretty much what the RSI does. Before that, this is how you add it. You click add data and then relative strength index right here, and then you would add it. So let's exit out real quick. So what it does is that you pick a time frame, right? So for right now, we're using UCO. So as an example, and UCO goes up when the value of oil goes up, or the usage of oil. So right now, since they're reopening states and stuff like that, UCO's going up and went up $3 in the past week. So that's pretty good. So right here, you can see that there's two terms you must know first. So overselling means that everybody's dumping their shares, so they're selling them, and when they do that, the graph will go down. So it means it's oversold. So it's at discounted price because the stock value will go down. Or when it's overbought, it's above here. So that means a lot of people are buying the stock and the stock value is going up. So there's many ways you can use this to your benefit. If you're trying to get a good entry point and you're trying to buy a stock for a good deal, you can look at the RSI and determine if it's being overbought or oversold. So for example, if I look at the daily right now, and I'm like, hey, I might try and buy UCO, right now. If you look at the graph, you can see that throughout the entirety of the morning, it's been pretty much overbought, right? So you don't want to buy it right now. You probably want to wait like a few days or something. If you believe that the graph will go down, right? Because right now it's an upwards trend. Because states are reopening, people need oil, people are going to their jobs, travel is gonna be back up soon, and carnival cruises and stuff. So yeah. So what you want to do is that you want to find a good entry point. And before you do that, you want to look at the SMA, like the previous video. There'll be at the end of the video, there'll be a little link to it. And you want to find a good entry point because it can save you money and it can make you money, right? You don't want to buy a stock without knowing that it's going to be bankrupt or anything like that. You want to find a good point so you can make profit, exit out, and then keep those profits. So you wouldn't want to buy right now, today at least, because it's up almost $1.99. Oh, now it's changed to $1, as you can see. So you don't want to buy it right now. You want to wait till this dips at least right here in the middle of this orange little dotted line, which means right here in this line, it means that it's the average price for the day. And if it's below this, it means it's undersold. The orange, if it's above the orange, is overbought. If it's below the orange, is oversold, which means too many people are selling it, and up here, too many people are buying. So that's pretty much how you read the RSI, and you can, buy low, sell high, but that's pretty basic explanation in my opinion. The stock market doesn't work like that. You can use this as a tool, but it won't, generate profits You have to combine everything in order to make profits. You have to use your understanding of the graph. You have to use other things. News catalysts can affect it. A lot of things. But as an example, if we go to another graph that has a lot of catalysts and stuff like that, like for the RSI, we can look at UGAS. And as you can see, UGAS hasn't hit overbought or oversold. It's kind of staying in the middle and down here. But if we look at the weekly trend, you can see that it's been through up the middle, right? And then it got oversold and went back up a little bit to the middle. It got oversold again. It went down even more. It got oversold. And then right here, it got a lot like overbought. People overbought it. And they had a high of $15.32. And then went back down and it goes back up. So before you want to invest in a company, if you're trying to implement the strategy of the RSI, you want to first look at the company's history, and if it has spike potential, right? If it has oversold and overbought, like a lot of momentum, and trying to find a good time frame for it. For example, if we look at Tesla, right? Tesla stock is very, very good for this. Right now, here you can see in one day, it got oversold first, overbought, oversold, overbought, and so on for a week. So it's really good. I don't have the money to trade Tesla stock right now, but if I did, I would definitely try to do so because you get massive gains from it. And Tesla's a really good company. They have so much stuff. They have SpaceX. They have a great CEO and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what you have to learn for the RSI. Overbought means that a lot of people are buying it and the stock value goes up. Oversold means everybody's selling it, dumping their shares, and the stock value goes down. So there'll be a part 3, and we'll be talking about the MACD line. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. It would really help me out and grow my channel. And I'll be getting better equipment soon, so hopefully I can make some edits and some arrows so I can help you guys out, stuff like that. And I'll see you in the next one.